What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Titanic Vapor. You guys have blown up the last video with like 28 likes or something as of my recording right now, and it just keeps going up, and I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. So in this video, we will be looking at, I think, 15 fairy soul locations in the wilderness and in the Fisherman hut area, not in the wizard tower area, because that is another episode, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, so in the Fisherman area and in the wilderness. So that is where we'll be going. So let's get started. All we got to do to get to the wilderness, if you guys are watching a fairy soul video, you probably know where the wilderness is, considering that is where Tia the fairy is. But from spawn, you take a right and you head this way. I'm just telling you guys where the wilderness is, just in case you forgot or something. So yeah, it's over here, past the Coliseum. And yeah, so the support on these Hypixel Skyblock tutorials has been absolutely insane. I really thank you. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe and like the video, and check out yesterday's episode, because in that episode I went over a lot. So now are you guys ready for your first fairy soul? The first fairy soul that you'll need to get is under this bridge right here. So all you gotta do, jump down, and there it is. There it is. There's the first fairy soul. Now from the bridge, we just need to take a left, and like before you go over the bridge. So we're right here. Take a left and follow this coastline. Now if you guys watched my beginning 5 fairy soul videos, this one was in it, but not everyone did it. So here we go. Through these lily pads is a fairy soul. All you gotta do, follow the coastline toward the Fisherman, and through these lily pads, fairy soul. So that's awesome. And then from this fairy soul, all we got to do is follow back over here and just get across the water right over here. You can take the bridge if you want, or you could be a parkour god like myself. No, I'm just joking. Definitely just joking, don't worry. And then all you got to do is come over here, and at this island with the big tree right here, we're going to go down this waterfall, because there is a fairy soul down this waterfall. So you just jump down right here, and then if you F5, you can, I almost killed myself there, but if you look right here, there is your fairy soul. You just go up close to the water and grab it, and then you climb back up. Try not to fall down. It's very easy to fall down, like I've already tried to demonstrate without trying to demonstrate it. All right, and then from here, all we gotta do is come back over here, get back to the main land. Try not to fall down this waterfall. I don't think there's nothing down this waterfall. You can check if you want, but I don't think there is. And if we head this way, right over here, toward Tia herself, there is a fairy soul right next to her. Right here. So once you get the Tia the fairy, to the left is a fairy soul, and you guys probably already found that one. All right, and then from this fairy soul right next to the Tia the fairy, all we gotta do is keep going this way past Tia the fairy, and then catch behind this tree. There's a house. Boom. See this house right here? Now this house is a location of a fairy soul, kind of. So from this house, you take a right and go this way. And then in between these two rocks to the right of the house is a fairy soul right here. There we have it. All right, guys. So once we get this fairy soul, you got to pay real good attention, because there's a lot of stuff that looks alike in the wilderness. So just come this way, come back up and around this rock right here. Okay. And then on the right side of the house, let's get back on this path right here. This path will lead us to victory. All right. So passing the first big tree, you don't want to go up that one. You want to pass it, and then you'll see this tree on your left and this tree on your right. You want to climb up this tree right here. This tree right here. Not the first one, but the second one. Let's climb up it and see what we can do. Waboom. Waboom. And then we just go up these stairs right here. One spiral around, and there's a room with a bed and stuff. And then right here, you guys got to make a jump, okay? Can you make this jump? You can make it right here, or you can make it right here. So make this jump that I did not even jump for. Hold up. All right, so we're climbing back up. It's a little bit of a complicated jump. You can go up higher if you want. I might try going up higher. I think you can go up higher. I don't know. 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. No, it doesn't look like you can. Maybe if we go all the way up. But that jump I showed you is possible. I've done it. It is possible. There we go. So yeah, just get onto this tree right here, and then jump up. And like if you guys get stuck down here, I'll show you what all you have to do is break this and jump, break this and jump. So just keep doing that until you're up. It's simple. So there you go. Once you do that, you just keep going. Okay, so there's where you should have jumped from if you made that jump. If not, maybe you went to the top like I did and fell down here. Then you just keep going this way. You gotta parkour a little bit. Go up this tree. Parkour over here, parkour over here, parkour over here. And then there's the wizard tower from on top of our tree that we're on. Head toward it a little bit. And then I believe right here. The jungle leaves always indicate that there's a fairy soul nearby, guys. So maybe they'll add like jungle trees or something. But right here, right above like the water stream right here with the windmill, or not the windmill, the little hydro thing. I don't know what it's called. Hydro wheel. All you got to do to get this fairy soul is hold left click and hold right click. And then boom. You can get on the fairy soul. And you can do it right here too. Hold left click and hold right click at the same time in order to get it. Alright guys, so then once you get the fairy soul on that tree that I just showed you, jump down into the water and get your butt back up here. Boom, 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 right? And then head, actually, let's get back on the path, make things easier. Back on the path by the bridge, and then go this way to the little sparkly purple stuff. And then we want to climb this tree right here. This tree right before Tea of the Fairy. So I'll show you right here, right before the lake, right here, this tree. That's the one you gotta climb. All right, they all kind of have a similar feel and look to them. And yeah, so all you gotta do, climb up the tree fully. I think we gotta fully climb up this tree, and there will be branches that we'll get on, and it will lead us to victory. So just keep climbing until you can't climb no more. Right here, where the branches are. And then take a right here where it forks off in like 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways. Take a right. Alright guys, so once you get up where it forks, I had to cut it for a second because I got really confused. But where it forks in the 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways, right here, all you gotta do, turn right and then jump up here. Jump up here. See the jungle leaves? That is indicating a fairy soul. Then we jump over here and over here and over here, and then boom, here we are at the fairy soul. Alright guys, so once you got this fairy soul right here, all you gotta do is jump back and get back over here to this path right here, and then keep going this way, the same way we came. Then where I showed you the fork in the road with 1, 2, 3, 4, we want to go into number 3 right here with the tunnel, and then we just keep going through the tunnel, boom, and then you'll see this fence with a torch on it. You jump on the fence with the torch on it, jump right here, jump over here. Or you can do the simpler way and just go right here to right here. Yeah. Ignore that. Ignore everything I just showed you. So, yeah, with the fence with the torch on it, you just jump right here. Right here, right here. And then you take yourself over here, up here. Jungle leaves, again, indicating a fairy soul. Right-click it. There you go. Alright, guys. So, once you got this fairy soul right here, what we got to do is walk back through this tunnel of leaves once again. We go up these stairs right here, and then stuff gets a little complicated. You just turn right up into here, up into this little village up here, and you just keep going up and into it. Okay, so you just keep going up and into it, this village, and then right here, once you get to this house where they're like, okay, let me just show you one more time. I'm kind of complicated at explaining things. I'm kind of a little bit out of the loop. So yeah, once you get from the tunnel of leaves, you walk back, you take a left, and then you go up, and then go this way, and then up, keep going up, and then we take a right at this house, and then we go up, and then this house right here, jump over here, jump over here, jump over here, up here, and then boom, another fairy soul. And then once you get this fairy soul on this tree, we want to keep going up the tree, up the trees. Just follow me, guys, follow my screen. And yeah, because then you get right here. Look at my chords in the top left. You can always see my coordinates: 104, 129, 113. You jump over here, you jump right here, you jump right here, and then you just keep going up the tree, parkouring, all that fun stuff. And then there's some jungle leaves right here, right in front of me, and there you go, another fairy soul. Alright guys, and then once you found this one, you want to face east. So just press F3. and you can see which direction you're facing. Face east, walk forward. Just keep walking forward, trust me. Don't walk forward until you're dead. But then right here where it falls down, drop down, turn around, and boom, here is another fairy soul right in the back of this house, kind of. So there you go. If at any point you get confused, just retrace the steps or rewatch the video. Don't go on unless you've already known exactly what to do, and we'll go onward to another fairy soul. So guys, from here, we want to go back into here, jump down, just don't die, okay? Just don't die, trust me. And then you just jump into the water, get down from the tree for now, and don't die, okay? Alright guys, and then once you jump down into the water back by Tia the Fairy, all you gotta do is come back the way we came, this way, up the path, the way to get back out of here, which is facing north, in case you're wondering. So just follow the path for a little bit. We cross over this bridge, and then at this tree right here, these leaves, pass over them, and then look up, there's some jungle leaves, right? There you go. And then right here is your fairy soul. Alright guys, and then once we get this fairy soul, we head this way toward the fisherman's hut. And we want to get up onto the fisherman's hut, so just cross over the water, jump over here, go up the little ladder here, and then up these stairs, and then go into here, and then right down here, we have another fairy soul right there. So you can just right-click the block and right-click, I think, or you can just, I don't know, how, hello? There has to be a simpler way. You should be able to hold left click and right click at the same time, or you might have to just die. And if you have to just die, then you know, maybe we just die. Boom. Jump off and right click it. But guys, before you jump off, make sure you don't have any money, because if you have any money on you, then it's gonna suck, and you wanna not lose your money for the fairy soul. put it in the bank or something. And yeah, so let's just get back over to the fisherman's hut where I was, and I will show you where the next fairy soul is. Alright guys, so from here, where we're right here on this path again, right in front of the Coliseum, or behind it, I don't know, right over here where we just crossed over this bridge, take the path this way. I missed one in the tree, so I gotta take you back to the tree. We go into the tree, and I'll show you where one is. So, this tree right here, the one right behind the little lake here, the one with Tia the Fairy, right behind it. Or, no, right in front of Tia the Fairy if she's facing this way. Yeah, so. Climb up this tree. And I'll just keep following me, alright? I'm not the very best at commentating when I'm making a Hypixel Skyblock tutorial video. But, you know, if you guys want to stay for some commentary, I do make other videos. So, check those out. And we just keep going up the tree. Up the tree, and I think right over here. Yep. So ignore these forks right here that we were at earlier. Go up here and over here and up here. There's our jungle leaves right up here. Just parkour up and do the jumps. Hold on. I'll try to do this legit. Right over here. And there you go. There's your next fairy soul. That's my phone ringing or vibrating. Hold on. And then, guys, jump down from the tree into the water down here, where my phone is still vibrating. And then you want to head this way, I believe. And then, guys, once you jump into the water, get on land real quick. And then right by this big tree right here, you go over here, which you might have landed right here. I don't know. But then you drop down into the water. Drop down here into the secret little entryway, and there you go, another fairy soul, and that will be our last fairy soul. Now, if you guys are wondering how to get 5 more extra fairy souls, you can by fishing. You can actually get 5 fairy souls by fishing, so all you gotta do is fish, and it takes a little bit. It takes actually quite a bit of time in order to get those ones, but you can get them, and that's been confirmed multiple times. So I don't have those ones, but I know it's possible. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see a part 3 to this series, go ahead and press the like button. If you guys are wondering, part 3, you made another one? Yes, I did. I made all 11 fairy souls in the village. You guys can check that out right now. It was the previous video that I made.